everyone, happy new year. It's Alexis here and welcome back to my florist YouTube channel. So today I'm going to give you guys like my year review of 2021. I'm going to talk about the good, the bad, the beautiful, and the ugly. We're going to go through my first year of business working out of my apartment. So this past year in 2021, I did a total of 23 weddings and events, and I did them all out of my apartment. This was like my first year, like really diving in, doing this advertising, telling people that I'm doing weddings and events. I feel like this is going to be a good video because I think it's important to highlight the good things that I did, but also shine some light on the bad things that I did and just kind of like what I did to make them better and just like things I'm going to do differently this year. Also, make sure to stay to the end of this video. I'm going to show you guys how I make my 2022 vision board so that way I can feel motivated and be successful for the year to come. So make sure to watch it all the way through. But enough of me talking, let me tell you guys how I did this year. Alright guys, so I took some notes on my iPad here and I'm really going to start utilizing this thing in 2022 because it has been really helping me keep super organized. So yes, 2022, this is going to be my best friend. But the first major lesson I learned in 2021 was to plan ahead. So you want to make sure you're placing your flower orders at least a month to like 2 weeks in advance. You don't want to come in like the week of, the day before, like you don't want to do any of that. You definitely want to make sure you are placing your orders so that way your wholesaler has your flowers. If you wait too late to order your flowers, you run the risk of being left with whatever the wholesaler has. You also get better pricing when you pre-order. In addition to ordering the flowers, you also want to make sure that you have all of your vases and tools and materials needed for that project for a month ahead. So whether that be ordering any special like containers or vases for the flowers to sit in, definitely want to make sure you have that squared away and ready to go. You do not want to be running around last minute looking for the perfect vase because you promised the bride she was going to have a teal blue vase with a gold rim. Like, you want to make sure you have all of that squared away, ready to go. You also want to reach out to the wedding venue and call them as well. When you do call them, you're going to want to ask what is the best time that you can arrive to set up the event. And you're also going to want to ask what is the best time to come back to clean up. Last but not least, the number one issue and like biggest thing for me right now is not having a car. It's really hard for me to run my business without a car. Luckily, I have found some car rental apps that really got me through this year. So I have been renting cars this year using the Hopper app. And it's really cool because they actually find companies that rent to people who are under 25, which is great for me because I'm under 25. I'm currently 22 right now. And it's really difficult because I don't have a car, and it's also hard for me to find places that rent cars to me because I'm under 25. Typically, when I go on these rental apps, I'm usually renting like SUVs or vans, and it can get kind of costly. So when you are renting cars and vans for your business, this is going to be an expense that you now have to work into the budget for the wedding, which is something that I was not doing in the beginning. And it honestly hurt me because I was out like $250 when you were all said and done with renting the car, putting the gas in the car, paying for the tolls. Like, I ended up being out more money than I was making sometimes, and it was typically because of the car. So definitely recommend that if you don't have a car, you're gonna need a car to be a florist. Like, it's really hard to do it without a car. Second lesson that I have learned in 2021 is that I need to be keeping better track of my money. To be honest, guys, I don't have a great relationship with money. I did not come from a family where they taught you how to like deal with money. They taught you what to do with it. For 2022, I am going to be better with money. I'm going to track where my money is going. Particularly for my business, what was happening was that I was just getting all the money from the brides, which was great, buying all the materials and tools, renting the cars, doing all that. And then I realized I wasn't making any money. And I kept doing this over and over and over and over again. And then I just realized like, this is like, I'm not paying myself. Like, I feel like I just was never earning enough money for what I was doing. So what I started to do differently was I started to watch videos and educate myself and learn why I wasn't making enough money. And what I found was that I wasn't charging a setup fee. I wasn't charging like a cleanup labor fees. I wasn't charging like a flower labor fee. I wasn't charging enough just for my arrangements, just for pretty much everything. I just was very undercharging my business, and I was feeling the effects of it. I actually came up with like an entire like flower math video, and you can find that I think up here or up here, whatever side it appears on. And I'll link that video, but that video will explain to you flower math, and it's gonna kind of help you get better at doing flower math so you can actually pay yourself and take home a profit. Don't be early 2021 me, be later 2021 me, because the later 2021 me actually started turning over a profit and making a little bit of cash, so that was nice. Number 3 lesson that I learned in 2022 was about organization and space. So it's unfortunate, but I have learned that this past year that I cannot take big weddings. My biggest issue is space. I don't have a lot of space. Like, I do all of this out of my apartment right now, and I don't really have the money to like go buy an entire house so I can expand and do all this. Like, I don't really have that right now. So as right now, I do everything in my 1-bedroom apartment. I have a cat and a dog, so it's a little tight. To make me better organized for my business, I actually invested into some shelving so that way I can store like my vases and my tools and my materials. I got some like different bins and stuff just to keep me a little more organized. And as far as like taking like big weddings, I just have to deny like all the big weddings at this time, unfortunately, because I can really only take weddings that I can fit into my apartment bedroom, which isn't all that big, guys. If you guys are interested and you guys want to see like my indoor flower shop setup, how I set it up and how I'm making it happen all out of my apartment bedroom, I will link a video, and again, one of the corners, because I don't know what it comes out of, but one of the corners, you can watch a video and that will show you guys my at-home flower studio setup. I actually don't have a cooler. I just turn on the air conditioner and let it rock. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I do that, recommend watching that video. All right, guys, so for 2022, you know I have to make a vision board because I am just really big on vision boards. I love seeing my goals spread out on a sheet of paper. I love just looking at that and just kind of visualizing and seeing what my goals are for that day, that week, that month, that year. If you guys are interested and you guys want to see how I make my vision board for 2022, then keep watching.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making my 2022 vision board, and I'm going to be using the Canva and Pinterest app. I'm going to be using Canva to create my vision board in, and what I did is I just created a document the size of my phone background screen because I'm going to make my vision board the background to my phone so that way I can see it every day. The 4 categories I'm going to focus on for 2022 are travel, health, money, and relationships. Next, I'm going to go on Pinterest and look up pictures to add to my vision board. So what I'm doing here is just going category by category. I found this really cool picture of Atlanta, so definitely want to go back there this year. And I'm just kind of scrolling through and just finding really nice pictures to add and to just like motivate me so I can look at them every day at my board. And here I'm just going to upload all of the pictures that I found, and I'm just going to resize each of the pictures according to the page. I'm going to make some of the pictures a little smaller than others. I'm going to kind of make it like a collage style. In addition to pictures, you also want to find some quotes and just things that really speak to you to add to your board. The point of the vision board is to help you see your goals a little more clear. I particularly like vision boards on days when I'm not feeling so great. It's kind of just motivating just to kind of remind myself like, yeah, like this is what I'm working for. This is why I keep going. So that's why I do vision boards every year, to just kind of get me on the right path. And to finish off this vision board, I'm just going to add the date right at the center of the board there. And here's the finished product. So I do plan to do a little bit of traveling this year to like Miami, Atlanta, love to go to New Orleans. I want to eat healthier and just kind of plan my day out overall just better. I want to move out this year into a better apartment, something bigger. Love to hit 20K subscribers, save more than $10,000 this year. And I would just like to work on my relationship with my boyfriend and my family. And there are my goals for 2022. If you guys end up creating a vision board of your own, I would love to see it. You can tag me on Instagram at Flowers by Alexis.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my Florist YouTube channel. On this channel, I help others jumpstart their floral design career. So if you're interested in videos like this, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content around florist and flowers and everything that makes me me. If you guys have any video recommendations that you would like to see for the new year, let me know in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram at Flowers by Alexis, and I will see you all soon with another video. Bye!